the store again to pick up some more water. We started to get ready to leave this place, which means we need to get more water to fill up the camper. We need to start cleaning up and packing up.
I make my hat tighter.
Cool, you look awesome with your glasses and hat. Well, that's super tight.
It's good enough.
It's good enough. Wind's picked up a little. Swell's also picked up. So the surf is actually good right now, except there's a decent amount of chop in the water. So it's kind of typical of what happens here every day. Glassy in the morning. Wind picks up about 11 o'clock.
In the afternoon.
Stays a little windy until like 3 and then it dies out.
3 in the afternoon.
That's right. And then kind of glasses out again at about 4:30. And then everybody from town shows up. That's midweek anyways. On the weekend, a lot of people from California, presumably, comes down here to go surf. So we've decided to stay here Saturday night. We're gonna stay Friday night and then leave Saturday during the day. But we were contacted by a family from LA that we met like years ago. They want to do a 10-day trip down to Baja and wanted to see if we were going to be around. So yeah, we're just going to wait an extra day to hang out here in San Miguel so we can meet up with them. So that should be fun. Here's the shortcut. Kind of a shortcut through the houses that we didn't know about before, that we can take to walk up to the store. I don't know how much walking it actually saves, but I don't know. Feels like a little. By the way, the Baja 1000 race, the famous annual Baja 1000 race, starts tomorrow, which is probably going to mean that we're going to see a lot of people and cars, more than normal, down here. The starting line is just outside of Ensenada, on the other side of town. So that's another reason why we decided to stay until Sunday, because I think tomorrow and the next day they're going to be busy with like the festivities of starting the race. So hopefully we're going to be able to avoid most of that. You guys see this Airstream for sale over here? Looks like it hasn't moved in years. Tires are flat. Clear coat's totally stripped off on the top. Oh wow! That's the real shortcut. Walk up and over. Woohoo! That's really short. What are you guys getting?
I don't know yet.
Oh, it's very heavy.
It kind of tastes like the
Okay.
banana one.
Alright, let's follow Daddy.
Hopefully this shortcut makes carrying water up and down a lot easier. Hey, can we go around this road maybe? So as you guys know, drinking water out of the faucet here in Mexico is a big no-no. So you gotta go buy water. And here in Baja, the easiest way to fill up water in your camper is to go to one of these water filtration places where they can just like, some of them will just fill up your camper with a hose, but they charge by the liter, generally speaking, and they don't particularly like filling into a tank of unknown sizes because they don't know how much water you're buying. So a lot of the times you're filling into like jugs of predetermined sizes and then filling it in. And when you can't find those water filter places, which yeah, we didn't find a lot of them in mainland Mexico, they're all over Baja, you just go and buy these jugs, these big like 5-gallon jugs, and you can exchange them for pretty cheap, but you gotta pay for a deposit on it the first time you buy it. So this one, for example, was 100 pesos with the jug, and it's only like 22 pesos every time after when you do an exchange. So that's the way to go. Oh, that's heavy. Moving out of the house today. Moving down to the beach once again for one more night. We got here Friday 2 weeks ago. So today's Saturday, so we've been here for like 15 days. 14 nights, 15 days. We'll be here for one more night before we leave tomorrow. Not sure exactly where we're going, but wherever it is, it's gonna involve surfing, is my suspicion. We're here. Check out that Land Rover with a vintage Airstream.
Only if you come high.
No, maybe that side so we got the door.
Yeah, and then we share the shade.
Yeah.
How was I supposed to know that was going to be so muddy? Well, we didn't get stuck, but now we got a tire full of mud, and God knows where that water's from. Huh?
That's sewer water, guaranteed.
That's pretty nasty water. Now we're stuck in it. When we drive on the freeway, it's going to start flinging all over. Oh well. But it's good that they going around the other way. Alright, so we finally left San Miguel. And now we're in the town of Ensenada, driving through it. The Baja 1000 just finished yesterday, but you can still see all kinds of like off-road vehicles that were here for that race, like this Jeep right here. We are gonna go by the marina real quick, and there's a couple. They're also on YouTube. They're called Adventure Adrift, Ty and Hillary. We met them in San Diego when we were there for 3 days during the conference. He's not going. And they are now here at Marina in Ensenada. So we're gonna go by and say hi before we leave. Yeah, they're literally just around the corner, like 3/4 of a mile from here. We just got to figure out where it is and find the parking lot for the marina. You're a really good climber.
My feet aren't that small.
No?
They always call me monkey.
You're a monkey?
I'm a goose. A silly
You're a silly goose. Alright, we got to figure out how to get in here. I think we can go around here, and we got to walk past that gate.
Okay.
And see how to get in there through there.
forever. And then we will see your underwears. Is theirs that big one?
No, it's not that one. I don't think
You're way too close
it's
to the
here. Is it?
I don't know.
Oh wait, this is it.
I thought you said dog.
This is their boat.
I thought you said dog.
Are they here? Knock knock.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry. Found us?
We're parked over there, and we're like, how do we get in there?
Yeah, well, we haven't actually left the marina yet, so we don't. I don't
See you
know
guys
what
again.
to say.
Welcome to Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean you haven't checked in yet?
We can't until Tuesday now.
Tuesday,
It's the
yeah.
holiday.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So are you like, you're not allowed to get off the boat?
I think they're pretty lax on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But technically, right?
Technically,
Until you
but-
check in.
Yeah.
What if you want
Excuse
All
me.
right.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I go in you?
Yeah. Come on.
Just don't fall in.
Don't jump.
Well,
All right, how are you gonna do
we'll
it?
see how good of a swimmer you are.
There.
What kind of bird is he?
It's an American coot.
Hey, American coot. What are you doing in Mexico?
Mexico's part of America, Dan.
How'd you get over the fence? Look at his feet.
I know, they're pretty cool looking.
How do you know it's an American coot?
She's a bird nerd.
Birds.
Because when my nail polish, right? I don't want my
You don't have any food for him. That's why he's hanging around. You guys not gonna feed him?
We don't have any food.
No?
I would if I had food. You have to have food for we can eat them. This way would you rather?
Why don't you guys give him a name?
American. America.
His name is America? Oh.
Wait, no.
Nobody fall in, okay, please?
30 miles, so you should
Yeah.
3 hours.
But we already did 10 miles.
Right.
That's a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we're so close.
Look at that Airstream. 34-foot limited. Classic limited. Triple axle.
Daddy,
That's a big one.
what does it say 34?
It doesn't say that. I
Look
just
at the
know.
doggy.
We're gonna go get a shopping cart. We're on our way to San Quintin, which is 18 kilometers away, a little bit more than 10 miles away. And then the campground that we're going is another, like, I don't know, 10, 15 miles from there. So,
Oh, it is.
I think so. A little bit further than that. But it won't be totally dark yet, I don't think, by the time we get there, because we're really close. And the campground is supposed to be pretty close to the water, really nice. And it's not raining, and it hasn't been raining much at all today, really, just a few sprinkles this morning. So I think we're in good shape now. We're further south by about 100 miles than where we were this morning. Yeah, today we just did a lot of driving. We left San Miguel this morning. We went and met some new friends, Ty and Hillary, on their 36-foot sailboat that they had just sailed down from San Diego. They're from Portland originally. They bought a sailboat, fixed it up, and they're just kind of out indefinitely. They're new, actually relatively new to sailing, but they've done a really thorough job of overhauling the boat. They taught themselves, well, they took lessons and then they practiced and taught themselves how to sail. And they actually have a YouTube channel, and I'll put that right here, and also their Instagram account. If you're into sailing, I know a lot of people are who are into this lifestyle, go check them out. There's a lot of informative videos that they put together. Early on was about like shopping for a boat, their methodology for buying a boat, and then after that it was like the things that they did to fix the boat, and then practicing, learning how to do everything, and a lot of kind of DIY stuff. So they've done a really good job with their YouTube channel, and you know, it was good talking. And then we met them in San Diego like 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, just briefly. We've been following each other on Instagram for a little while now. So obviously they're in a boat, they're a lot slower than us. We had gone all the way from Eastern Canada all the way to Western Canada, and then down all the way to San Diego, and then our path crossed in San Diego downtown. And then because we stayed 2 weeks in San Miguel, they caught up just today as we were leaving. So it was cool. We got to see their boat. That was nice. They gave us a tour. I didn't take too many videos of the tour, but
They didn't fall off.
nobody fell off, nobody drowned. Ava wants a boat now, right, Ava? So I've successfully brainwashed one kid at least.